blüht ein kleines Blümelein. Und das heißt Erika.
Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 2 of Milsurp Mondays. I wanted to say first off, thanks for all the support on the first episode, I really appreciate it. And if you haven't seen the video, go watch it after this. We take a look at the Russian undershirt, the Telnyashka. So for this episode, I'm trying something a little different. No script, just going off the rip. So let me know if you like this style better, or if you like the more scripted content like in my previous videos. So the item we have today is a little bit of an enigma. Get it? Because it's German. It was labeled as the German Military Surplus Afghanistan Special Forces t-shirt. On the left side of the chest, there's a green ISAF patch. ISAF standing for International Security Assistance Force, which was a NATO-led coalition in Afghanistan, from which we can date the shirt from between 2001 and 2014. On the bottom of the patch, in Pashto, is written the words Komak wa Hamkari, meaning help and cooperation. The shirt itself is based off of the Bundeswehr's tropical shirt. It has been worn by forces deployed in arid climates throughout North Africa and the Middle East. It has 2 German flags on both shoulders, as is the standard for Bundeswehr military uniforms. The shirt differs from the tropical uniform shirt in 2 specific areas. First off, it omits the 2 horizontal Velcro lines that are used to display a rank insignia across the chest. The second difference is that the shoulders are finished with a plain seam compared to the tropical shirt, which has a surge seam designed to create less of a pressure point when wearing a plate carrier or load-bearing equipment. Upon first inspection, I found the collar to be small, especially when compared to a normal t-shirt, but it's in spec with the standard tropical shirt as it's made out of elastic and designed to stretch in order to keep out any creepy crawlies that might be lurking in tropical environments. So here's where we get into the mystery behind the shirt. The product description on Sportsman's Guide's website states, "This German military special forces shirt displays both the official ISAF logo as well as the German military insignia, both a real piece of history and a functional t-shirt for displaying unmistakable military style." However, I have yet to find any evidence to back up the claim that it was historical or that this was ever used by the German military or their special forces. So in my research, I found that the shirt was produced by a company named Michael Männlein Import-Export GmbH, GmbH standing for Gesellschaft mit beschränkter Haftung, the German equivalent of an LLC. Michael Männlein is located in Bindlach, about an hour west of the Czech border. They have some quality military surplus, but also some Chinese knockoffs. Although to be fair, it does look like they move a fair amount of product. The bag the shirt came in said that it was made in China, but all the tags on the shirt say that it was produced by Michael Männlein. As far as I know, only Wunsch und Rudolf, Capellano, GZT, and Unge produced undershirts for the Bundeswehr. However, that doesn't mean that the Bundeswehr can't purchase their own undershirts from third-party manufacturers like Leo Koller and Michael Männlein. I reached out to the company to see if they could comment on the history or authenticity of the shirt, but they have yet to respond, so we can only speculate about it. So I have several theories about the history of this shirt. Theory 1, Michael Männlein was contracted by the Bundeswehr to produce an ISAF shirt. They outsourced production to a Chinese facility, and they messed up the stitching on the shoulders, so they couldn't sell them to the Bundeswehr, and decided to sell them as a product on the civilian market. Theory 2. They were also contracted by the Bundeswehr to produce an ISAF shirt. However, at some point in time, ISAF decided they would no longer be using the green circle patch and switched to a shield with NATO or OTAN at some point during the manufacturing process. This would explain why the shirt lacks the 2 horizontal Velcro strips over the chest. As a result, the contract was canceled and Michael Männlein was stuck with all these shirts. My third theory is that these are just some Chinesium shirt that a military surplus shop in Germany thought people would think were cool. They couldn't sell them, so they sold them wholesale to Sportsman's Guide, who called them the German Military Surplus Afghanistan Special Forces t-shirt, because it sounds cool. So in conclusion, that's all I got for you. Sorry about that. I wish I had more information about this piece, but since Michael Männlein never got back to me about the history of this shirt, there's not much more I can go off of. If you're looking to pick one of these shirts up, you can get them from Sportsman's Guide. They're currently $10.49. So for the money for a brand new shirt, that's not a bad price, especially considering new tropical shirts go for about €20. If you have any information about these shirts, be sure to let me know in the comments below, and let me know which theory makes the most sense to you. I mean, do you guys think that the elite KSK, Kommando Spezialkräfte, wore these shirts into battle? Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, If you're looking to find your way back for more military surplus-related content, be sure to subscribe, and feel free to join in the conversations in the comments down below. Have a good one.
Und dann ist es